Hey everybody, this is Eric. Today I'm going to be putting together the packages that I'm going to mail out to people who requested CDs. I'm also going to put a couple surprises in there as well. So I'm prepping that right now. I'm going to run down to the post office. Come along with me. So at this point, I just need to finish burning some CDs, and I'll pack in an extra special little present. And I think until then, coffee time. There you have it, ready to go. Meow. Meow. That's Toby. He's our house cat now. So here we are, all packed up. We've got all of our things requested and then some extra special little prizes for some people. And guess what? Joining us on this walk will be Sophia. Say hi, Sophie. She's going to join us on this walk. She's going to make this walk way more entertaining, I promise. Let's get to it. Off we go! Yeah! Okay, I gotta calm down. Thank you. She got the door for me. That's awesome. Teamwork. That was terrible. Okay, try again. Yeah. So we're gonna hang a right here. San Francisco Street. There's actually some cool stuff up this direction as well. So Sophie, I was talking to you just a minute ago about a video that I watched by the, Stanford, a biology professor?
Evolutionary biology.
Behavioral.
Behavioral?
Yeah, it was behavioral biology, so it was studying like how the structures of your body affect your behavior. Right? Okay, so this guy was talking about schizophrenia, and I thought it was very interesting because he starts describing it, and I was like, oh wow, I've got some traits of schizophrenia, right? Like that's what we all do anyways. We all think that we're self-diagnosing, but yeah, so schizophrenia, yeah, very interesting thing, because he was talking about how the hallucinations are always auditory and they're infrequently are they visual, and he was trying to figure that out. And that's whenever I counted myself out, you know what I mean. I was like, oh okay, I don't have auditory hallucinations that often. Yeah, just every now and then I see or don't see something that everybody else sees, and so that's better. Like I'm kind of bad with color, so am I colorblind or am I schizophrenic? We'll find out, Creepy door right here. Who knows where that goes? And then this thing, oh yeah, I'll stop for a moment and let you get a look at it. Oh yeah, this circular window here. That's a nice looking window right there, let me tell you. Yeah, this is actually, I feel a little bit more, this is a quieter walk, which I feel stands in contrast to what you said, it being the main road.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of do feel like this is not as high profile.
I think it's just because we're so far north. Like, once you get down, everybody goes up San Francisco.
Yeah, in town. Yeah, you're right. So, Sophie has some amazing news.
Yes.
Tell them about it, Sophie.
I got a job today. Pretty happy about that.
That's right. She's been a bum with no job for years and years.
I have one other job also, but it's just a temporary one, so I'm pretty happy to have a more permanent one now.
Yes, she has been stressing super hard trying to figure out what she's going to do for a job. And look at this. She actually ended up with where?
Oh, I work at Gore now.
Woo! Gore. It's like one of the biggest businesses in Flagstaff.
Yeah, I'm not that smart though. Eric's hyping me up.
Yeah, you deserve it. Ah! Ouch. I gotta watch where I'm going. Anyhow, yeah, she got a job at Gore, and Gore's like one of the big reasons that you would even come to Flagstaff. It's like a white collar reason you would come to Flagstaff. You've got like Purina, you got the hospital,
NAU.
you got NAU, you got Gore, and then of course the city. Yeah, so like in terms of jobs, Flagstaff usually is a tight market. Like a lot of service industry, of course, but there's a huge turnover. It's super stressful. And then yeah, your hospital, huge turnover, super stressful. Also, people are coming in and out all the time on their different assignments, going to different hospitals. So it's it could be kind of a rough competitive market.
It's definitely a tourism-based economy here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like people who have expendable income, you're expecting them to like be indulging in luxury for the most part. And then you do have the college kids who they pretty much spend all their parents' money at Target and at the college. Maybe they'll go to the, bars and buy some beers or whatever, but they don't have any money, unless their parents have them on a good allowance or something. I don't know. I can't talk to that, but yeah, it's really a great thing to be working for Gore. It's one of those jobs where you won't get your hand like sliced off, like at Purina.
Maybe.
If a terrible experiment gone wrong, I guess. Even new houses are getting built here still. Oh, I forgot about this. I brought a couple of extra books. Dude, there are little free libraries all around this town. This one's actually packed. It's usually got a lot of good stuff in it. Let's see.
The Book of Hot and Spicy.
Anybody know any of these books?
That's pretty cool.
Find one?
Marinated olives. That sounds horrible.
It sounds like somebody was lazy. Anybody know any of these titles? Alright, well, what I'm gonna do here, will you take this? I'm gonna put a couple of these in there. Check it out, right? Oh yeah, I got my Santa bag here. Oh, yeah. And so, I don't have any of my chapbooks in here, my poetry books. These also went into the packages, so if you're waiting on this package still, you've got 2 poetry books coming your way. I would love to hear what you have to say about it. Scrolling Channels. It's February 10th, by the way. We just released Scrolling Channels, aka Viscous, as a song. I decided to call it Grunge Punk because it's really, the video's really cringy and the song is kind of cringy too. So that's what I wanted from that song. I feel pretty good about it. Oh, good news about that actually. So I did drop the trailer last night at midnight, and then the video itself came out at noon today. And when the video came out, I was sharing it out to a couple of the Flagstaff groups. And what was it? I really appreciate that. I feel like we do have a lot of opportunity with the internet, all the Facebook stuff, all our connectivity. We have that opportunity to like really create a community, support each other and stuff. So I want to thank them for being an active part of the community, sharing things out that they think deserves to be shared. So it's freaking cool.
Some cool art.
Outlaw band promote. Oh, of course. Isn't this cool?
What is the name of it?
Outlaw Band Promos. So Outlaw Band Promos, thank you very much for sharing my video out. I work real hard trying to make them as good as possible and still keeping them on time. So thank you very much for recognizing me for my efforts. Hopefully you will recognize me more. Hopefully you'll like what I do. Maybe we'll work together more. And then we have a cool little woodwork project over here.
Ah.
Neat little chair.
This is the county admin center.
Oh.
Yeah. It's where all the nice HR people work.
Oh yeah, there's a realty place right over there. We used to stop there at Blue Truck Handyman. We'd go there and pick up keys for their units before we cleaned them out. I want to live in that house.
That one?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, dude, talk about haunted.
It's probably like $1,000 a month.
$1,000 a month,
What
yeah.
do you think?
No insulation. Utilities are $300, but there's no air conditioning. Just gas and water.
Yeah. This is the city court.
Ain't it nice? Get a good shot of.
Okay.
Bask at its brilliance.
Pretty imposing.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
we gotta double check on this one because this is a really cool little free library as well. I told you they're all over this town. Check this out. Look at the artistry. Look at the craftsmanship.
Let's get a good comparison of the two.
They even have upgraded it as they went along with this moisture barrier. They have a drip edge. Now they have another moisture barrier.
Is that a solar panel on there? Wow, okay.
It's like, leave your phone for an hour. Come back when it's charged. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess up in here.
Got Twilight. That's all you need. That's the
There
only
is.
one.
There's some sort of electrical component in it.
Oh, weird. Oh, it's probably a light.
So you can come by for those midnight raids on the little free library. Let's see, any good ones in there? Anybody recognize any of these? I think this is cool, Matisse.
Oh, that is cool.
Cutouts of Matisse.
Yo,
Oh, that's cool.
shout out to Hoot Mart. Get all your convenience store goods there. All right.
All right, moving on. And ta-da! So I'll take just a moment and mail this off, and then we'll be back to our walk. We'll see if we can catch any interesting sighting here in town. Yeah, gotta double check. And whenever you go this direction, oh my goodness, guys, let me show you my favorite place in all of Flagstaff. Monte Vista. Monte Vista hired the Vanderveer Breaks for probably 5 or 6 shows. We were going pretty strong. They were really paying us, they were giving us some money for what we were doing. It was really, really neat. It's the shady side door, you know. But yeah, they were treating us right there at the Monte V. Shout out to Steve booking us in. My favorite place. Every night of the week they have some event happening, and it's free all the time, and the drinks are a good price. Interesting people, pool tables, pinball machines. It's all there. So we're gonna hang a right. Check it out. It actually is right there, right up at the top. They're just admitting to their dirty deeds. I don't know. I don't know, the Masons kind of get a bad rap. I personally don't know too much about it. So we finally got it all mailed off. Thank you so much to those of you that requested a sample of my music that I've created over this COVID time period. All of the music was pretty much written as it was being recorded. And that's why I wrote the letter that I wrote for you. I know the recordings aren't as clean, the rhythms aren't as tight, the singing isn't on point. All that stuff needs to be cleaned up and polished. But to be honest, it's a lot of effort, and I want to know what you want to hear. I want to know how much effort I should put into what should I put my effort into. And to be honest, if I can just get one album together of my own creations, completely original stuff, then I can take my time with the rest of it. You know what I mean? I can have that, and I can be out there being played on Spotify or what have you. I can work on those things in a marketing sense, and I can take my time and get everything else really, really right. I'm not there yet. I still have a lot of work to do, and that's why I need your help, so thank you. I put those packages together specially for each of you. I hope you respond and tell me exactly what you think in the most honest manner you can. I will listen, I will take it to heart, and I hope you will enjoy all of the future things that I create. All right, well, we're coming back up into the neighborhood, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the camera now, and I'll say goodbye to you in the next scene. So we're back at the house. Thank you so much again for your requests for the CDs. They're coming within a few days. It is February 10th, so you should receive it soon, maybe by President's Day. That should be today whenever I post this video. So I'll see you next time. Thank you. Hey everybody.